Hello, dear viewer, and welcome back to Dark Deity 2 with me, Jalanon, and Lunar Nebula Gaming. Today, I realized I need to get another rune for our Challenger's Gym to focus on Aya. Other than that, I did do some things off the camera for checking out weapons and all that. I believe I now have this Wizard's Arbalist of Leeching. We could try, Crusading Repeater of Power instead, but I think because we use mana so much with our archers, we'll try to leech some extra. We got the Inde's Conquest Bow of Bursting on Riordan, Serene Recurve Bow of Purity, stuff like that. And then other than that, I did change some of these up, but not much. I'm thinking of, I think the Harmony Ring is probably just worse for us than increasing Riordan's Mastery to be even better. So I went and made the Air Ring, and then used some elixirs and stuff. Trying to remember exactly what I did. I think I made... It's either Aya faster, or maybe Arthur? At any rate, it's been fine. Let's get another rune, shall we? A focus rune at that. And then, we could try to maybe get some other resources we'd want, but we don't really need to do that anymore. I did improve... I want to say Gwyn's Brutal Strike. Yeah, now we have Mastery scaling higher, so she does plus 22 damage. It should help her secure KOs more if we need them. Tried to make other things cheaper on the mana cost and all of that. So yeah, so far so good. I might want to try something crazy with Animate, maybe, like just make this cheaper. If we make it cost 50, that's actually potentially good. Well, it'll be more like, 65? But, oh well. We'll take that, we'll level up bonds. I got a question for you. Oh, finally wisened up then? No, it's not that. I'm wondering about something. Huh, disappointing, but not unexpected. Go ahead, ask. I'll answer what I can. How did you know you were powerful? When did power stop being something you had and become something you are? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, something like that. Well, for a long time, it was just one more field for me to research. The thinking was, if this was something only I could study, then I have to. But after a while, people started talking about me differently. They'd look at me sideways, call me names, turn their backs on me. One of them called me outsider once, but I knew I was one of them. I'd grown up with them, ate food with them, made friends. None of it matters once they stop thinking of you as you. Yeah, exactly that. And so if me wasn't who I thought I was, then I must be somebody else. Just Aya didn't cut it anymore. And let me guess, you feel the same way. That at some point, everyone lost sight of you and could only see the fears you represented. They did, but I don't feel the same as you. Is that right? They might have forgotten who I really am. But unlike you, I remember. I'll never forget. Thanks for the answer. You confirmed a suspicion of mine. A suspicion? That you feel just as lost as I do. It's comforting to know I'm not alone, and to know your whole shtick is just a facade. You don't know me, Saxon. You're right. I don't. Nobody does. Not even you. Don't you think that's kind of sad? I do. You, huh? I hate it. Is that the answer you wanted? It makes me miserable, and I've done nothing but search for an answer to who I am my whole life. No more questions. I'm gone. Aya. Oof. That's rough, buddy. Or buddies. Because both of you have had clearly difficult times. Aha. Valyria and Riordan. Read it. You said you wanted to talk? Oh, crud. I sure did say that, didn't I? Oh, boy. You look stressed. I thought I told you not to. I'm not forcing anything. Not this time. At least, not in that way. Okay. It's important to you, isn't it? Whatever it is you're about to say. It is. So... Okay. So you remember when we talked about expectation, with other girls? Mm-hmm. You didn't want them to think just because you were flirting meant that things were going anywhere. I've been thinking about that a lot. And you told me to stop letting expectation control me, to be more honest. I did do that, yes. I told myself that since we had no expectations for each other, that meant I was free to do or say whatever I wanted. I could just be totally honest with you, all the time. But then, you pointed out that I hadn't been. In the same way that expecting nothing freed me, it also trapped me in expecting only nothing. But I wanted more. Oh, yeah, me too. And I've been trying to figure out how to be honest, and to tell you that you just said, me too. Yeah, I've been thinking about that too. I mean, I didn't really picture much of anything for myself in the future. I'd just coast by like this. But I started expecting our talks. And then, more than just talks. ... Like a future, together? Yeah, I got that part, just processing. Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm kinda doing the same thing. Huh. So then, you and I both... I mean, that's... Huh. Yep. Huh. Yep. So, who's gonna say it first? Well, I told you to be more honest, didn't I? So how about you lead, and I'll follow. Clever as always. Val, this flirting of ours. It hasn't been harmless in a long time, right? It hasn't been. We both meant every word, I think. Do you promise me you'll mean the next words too? I already promised to be more honest, Val, and I never break a promise. Then, let's hear it. No, let me rephrase that. I love you, Valeria. And I love you too, Reardon. That felt so good to hear. You too, huh? Val, I've got one more promise in me. If you'll promise me back. Hit me. Promise me that one of these days, the two of us will build that future of yours. Together. I thought that was a given, but okay, Reardon. I promise. Together. Aww. I had hopes. Okay. Well then. Looks like most of Valeria's stuff that we wanted to get done is done. I'd still like to see these combos, of course, but will it happen in this playthrough? Probably not. Probably not. Alright, Cassandra and Alpha. Got the gold. And soon we will have the S-rank conversation. Hopefully. Okay, nothing else. Let's see, I still need Gwen, if we're going to worry about that. Benji and Kamari, we're so close. You're halfway there. Alas. I don't know if I have the patience at this point in time. But that is one other thing that, you know, is probably good from a design perspective. Is just like, you want to play again with a different team so that you can naturally get the conversations to flow. And if people wanted to min-max, you can do the training and force these conversations a bit in between. You just have to pay money for it. And frankly, you get enough stuff, you probably don't have to pay money for a lot of stuff if you don't want to. So yes. Also, we only have, what? One astral ingot left, but everybody I would want to promote is too low level. Oh, I did turn Tusk into a warden though. Because it's like, that seemed like the clear progression of something we hadn't tried. And he gets a grizzly bear. That 6 of them. So yes, the grizzly bear is a doctor. Who would have thought? Alright then. Other than that, let us go back to Aya. Get you your rune. Unit power plus 5 when below half HP could be nice. That also means you could potentially heal more when somebody is poisoned and you hit them very hard, which would be hilarious. Could make it Colossus. I don't think I want to. Weight -4. It's only 3 weight, so we don't need to do that. The deadly seems fun. We do like critting a lot. Power is pretty good. Weight -3. Yeah, weight -3 is just better because it's only 3 weight, and then we don't lose power. So that would be fine. Accuracy, also pretty good. I like all these. Deal an additional damage for each tile move this turn. Interesting. I am tempted by deadly and by accuracy. Because she already hits pretty hard. You know what? I've convinced myself. Accuracy. She already hits hard. Let's just make sure she hits. Okay. Well then. That is that. We will save. Okay, we can then do a challenge or a chapter. I think we do a challenge. Navigating. Going up to here. Complete challenge. Okay. So, you know, should try to pay attention to the objectives and stuff a little more closely. Because yes, as we have found, it is easy to win by accident sometimes. Okay, you have room. You have room. So I didn't need to buy one. Oh, patience. Oh well. I should have been more patient. So, we could bring our A team. But we don't need to. We can bring our B team. And then we don't even really care if they go down, necessarily. And that way we get more people, more bond relationship stuff. Interesting. So yeah, we don't need Valyria and Reardon. We can remove Dim. We can get Arthur, King of the Britons. Saxon, you can move over. Yeah, like that. Cassandra, you're probably fine. Gwyn, we could bring Visarion, because he's pretty cool. And with that in mind, I could bring Valyria on that side. Get Visarion some more stuff. We could get Benji. And Kamari. I might try this. Just to try to get some more relationship points and still have a decent team. Yeah, I think I'm content with that. Alright then. So yes, we will do this. And this. And I think that's fine. Alright then. We shall begin the chapter. Behold. Okay, we just need to complete the challenge, which is unlock both doors. And there's a turn limit, huh? Okay. Where's the turn limit? Is it obviously in here? It is. 8? Okay, yep. I'm just blind. What else is new? Ah, and these are... implies 2 snare and 20 damage, huh? So we could push people.
Who's next?
But we don't need to push people.
Moving it!
So you have a bunch of defense. What ability do you have again? You can grant people stuff, which is great. You can drop a banner for call to arms. You can give accuracy. The 9 tile range is pretty hilarious.
Stand and fight!
I do love it. Alright, beware. Light arrow. Eat your heart out, Princess Zelda. Okay.
Let's rock!
Then... could go here, but I don't need to. Can you just KO from here?
Let's move, people.
My guess is yes. Yes. Alright. Say your prayers.
Finish this!
So that you may rest in peace. There you go.
I always win.
Well, I guess I didn't need to shoot that guy with Visarion. Hello, dear viewer. I'm Brian Petrilli, aka Jalanon, and I'm here to advertise my new book, Terra Tamers Alpha. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the video, dear viewer. Oh well. We live, we learn. Could grimly poison this poor sap. And then as long as we crit once, which is highly likely. Yeah, that's right, highly likely.
Trying to run.
And there we go. Thank you, Math. You were for us this time. Okay, you can just go up here in Divine Flow and it'll be fine. We don't even have to worry about things.
Let me handle this.
The only thing we have to worry about is if somebody has True Seeing. Then we can't dodge. Alright.
Not backing down.
Well, we probably just win this fight. Hello? Goodbye.
See you dodge this.
Yep. You did not dodge the Matrix Punch? Fair enough. Many would fail, I'm sure. You have 68 health? Can I just... 67. Oh. So you're saying I have to use the medium? It's a terrible burden, but I, for one, will bear it.
Looking for mayhem?
Okay. I can look for mayhem here if I wish. However, this is better for getting everybody stuff. So what we're going to do is poison them. Be sad I didn't do more, but oh. Aw. Maybe I should have gone deadly. The math is with us. As is the healing. Yeah, I'll take the healing. Okay. Yeah, they're moving. But are they grooving? That's the real question. We must ask.
You watching?
Apparently they're not watching closely enough. Kaboom! They didn't notice 3 skeletons in their feet. Okay. Hiya! Ouch. The pain. Okay, well this pike guy is indeed painful. If I remember correctly, Saxon can heal with his Ki Blast. I believe I gave him that
Save this one for size.
capability. Behold. Okay. And dodge. Yeah. Good job, Olivia. Okay, they're all gonna move. It's gonna be slow. Never mind. Only one of them did. Weird. So this is still fine. Yeah. If I can do another Poison Nova, though, this is even better. And then if Aya gets attacked by that Swordmaster, she can heal up. Even better.
Brutal. They're mine.
So if I go here, I could, you know, do stuff, or...
Be gone.
Be gone. Wait, was that not enough? By 3? What? Okay. Clearly I am wrong about how that works. Okay, so Ki Blast and Ki Lance I think are just straight attacks.
Easy target.
So I'll have to do that. I don't heal Arthur this way, and I am sad. Or something. Okay, we don't have nearly as many really good ways of blocking all this damage on this side. We don't have a Saxon. So maybe... just, you know... fire with my full draw. Take this. It is 35 undodgeable damage.
Keep it up.
What? Who would have thought it'd be fast? So I think what I do is a little bit of this. And dunking on him. Okay. And then, unfortunately, Visarian's going to be too far away for our friendship to blossom. But that's okay. We have something better.
I'm going all
Victory.
out. Too bad.
It's like friendship,
So sad.
but with a trophy. Right? Right? That's how that goes? No? Oh, what? Oh, wow, you really did go for Aya.
You
Okay.
watching?
I mean, it's probably still the best idea, but it is funny. Kaboom. Your attack was pointless. Okay, hello. Saxon, get your slaps in. Yep. Very good. Okay. I see danger. And yet, we'll dodge. Wonderful. Just
What
gotta
a
go
day for a
fast.
fight.
Oh man. She's practically a buzzsaw. Visarian, ow.
Die a warrior's death.
Wait, I do want to see this. Oh, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, Visarian is not built to tank. Not anymore.
Show me the way.
How far away can I attack? From here? Okay,
Battle
well,
calls.
I can't do my cool thing. I can't attack in... yeah, not in melee. Okay. So I will do this. Take that. Okay. Catching up. Hey, friendship. Okay. We can throw the glaive with
It's
you.
time.
And you can probably just, yeah. Yeah, this is why we gave you 22 damage. It's plus 1 overkill. Alright. Good job, Gwyn. Perfectly executed.
Their suffering is over.
And then you deal actual damage. We can tank that at least once. And maybe get that other guy, and then hopefully still throw our glaive.
Special delivery.
Perfect. I love it when a good plan comes together. Okay. So that's dangerous. Huh.
Yes?
I can heal Visarion from here, right? Almost.
Let's get it done.
I do want Saxon to do this. It would be nice if Aya could get there.
We need to move. You
I
sure?
think my best overall idea is this. You see if Saxon just KOs.
Try this one for size.
Yep. I should have checked my Divine Flow stacks, but that's okay. We do that.
Yes?
We can then Meteor... Oh, it's only 72 damage? What? Man, I thought it was
Open the
more than
way.
that. We do this. Goodbye. Okay. And then I can go heal Visarion. But apparently not right there. What about here?
Can't stop now.
There we go. Don't stop your healing. Hold on to the feeling of, actually
Backing down.
having nerves that work. Very important to me. Okay. Saxon doing his job. He's probably almost out of Divine Flow. He has been taking
Dodge this.
quite a bit. Alright, yep. We're out of the flow. And we got sapped, huh?
Yes.
Ooh.
I can't believe it.
Very good level up, though.
What a day for a fight.
And buzzsaw. Okay. Alright.
Battle calls.
Visarion, the battle call. With laser. There we go.
Growing younger by the day.
Very good. So we can move up here. I can KO you, maybe. Also, maybe. So if I hit, you go down. Which I do want to hit. Yeah. Well, you tried, buddy. And nobody can take that from you. Poison Nova, do you reach? You do reach!
Firing away.
Okay. Well, I could have started this way, I suppose. Alright. Kaboot. It's probably better that Aya gets more attacks in anyway.
Let's get it done.
Oh, I don't have Divine Flow. Unfortunate. It's only a 37% chance he hits me for like 5
This
damage.
one for size.
Never mind. It is now a 0% chance.
Part and parcel, huh?
Huh. So it's 10 in the
neat
combat. But it said 5 damage outside. Did you have barrier or something that I missed? Go away? Confusion. I have it.
Let's rock.
Well, I don't want you going here for Visarion.
Moving it.
But I can't stop you from going right here and hitting him. Or you. Well, this is just bad news everywhere, isn't it? The best thing I can do is prevent you from hitting Visarion. Which is by standing here by the bush. Could also give him more speed. Which is actually
Let's
very
rock.
good. So I think we do that
Hold
over giving
still
him
for
more
a
health.
moment.
So he won't get doubled. That seems pretty good.
Let's move, people.
Go here. Alright, friends. Yep, as expected. We get hit once, though, instead of twice. And then we don't get hit by
With
the
your blood.
other. No chill on Visari? Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, Valeria's got this. The only question is if she can hit back. The answer may surprise you. She can at least half the time. Okay, and then if we dodge, we'll be fine. Beautiful.
I'm going all out.
Excellent work, Valeria. Boys. Okay. Well, with that in mind, I was thinking Visari would take you down. But probably better to take you down, huh? There we go. Okay. Because Arthur or somebody else could take this guy.
Time to ride.
I'll do it.
Yeah, Art. You got this.
Be gone.
Okay. Beautiful.
I can feel something calling me.
Yes, statistics.
Right.
So Valeria could go here. I have to worry about you throwing things. Oh, you're not moving. Okay, oh, never mind. Do I perhaps
Special delivery.
do this? Get you to level 37.
And
Man.
cute as a button to boot.
Very good level ups. This has been a fantastic chapter for that. You're
Right.
level 36? Okay. I'll try to get Gwyn this. Brutally. With like 21 overkill damage. There we go. Yay!
That'll have to do.
Well, you have 100 HP. That's pretty good. I like it. And then you can't get any further. And then we could put Saxon over there. But I want Aya to get more friendship points. So we'll just go over here for now.
I'll open the way.
Okay. And then we'll move Arthur over there. Get the friendship. Okay, I can't use abilities in here. Are you... Silent Veil. Enemies within 2 tiles cannot use abilities. Yep. Okay. So this could be a problem. Or a solution. Behold. Painful. And yet, we're level 37.
Getting closer and closer.
At least it's the stats we care most about, so that's good, Aya. And then we'll get her some more friendship with Saxon. And we'll speed this along.
Damn good technique.
Sorry, I can go here. We can full draw. Do damage. Whip. Okay, does that let me get friendship?
You make it look easy.
It does. I should have definitely put Gwyn there. Oh well. You are still fine. Okay, we'll wait. And then you get snared. It's basically fine. I can do another full draw. Why not? Behold. Let me paint you a picture.
Ever forward.
Okay.
That's all I know.
Might
it up.
speed. I don't care that much about speed on Visarion, but might and mastery do make
Moving
sense.
it.
So you're 37, you're 37.
Moving it. It's
I think we
time.
could win some friendship. You need friends. People. Someone else who stands,
Fought.
you know, stands with the burden of leadership and stuff. We'll do that. I could have also tried for some more last minute
We can't stop now.
experience. But I think we stopped there. After I divine flow.
Let me handle this.
Flow can be good. How flow can begin.
Man, I'm really cleaning up.
There we go. Decrepit Skull, huh? So we get that as well. Saxon. Leading the charge, but heavily contested. I'm proud of you guys. Okay, so we did that challenge. It went pretty well. The Decrepit Skull is a lot of base power. Not very accurate. So I don't think we care too much for it. I do wonder what runes it would, you know. You know what? Let's find out. What runes do you have? 10% of current HP unit power, capped at 5. Okay. Ragnarok, crits deal more damage. You have no crit yet. Every debuff on an enemy increases damage by 2. That's perfect for Aya. And then poison. Add more debuffs. And she can immediately eat those debuffs. Okay. That's intriguing. It is pretty heavy. We could go Ragnarok, but there's very little point. Oh, we can store up to 8 overkill damage. That's also very good. So you could go Tactician Bursting and then stuff, but poison works really well with her. So I think we do that. And then she'd probably do overkill damage, but this Tactician, every debuff. If we had a higher debuff crew, this would be good. But we don't do a whole ton of debuff. Well, if we had to travel with Alden more, he does vulnerability and weakness. You could do poison. So we do enough debuffs, potentially, that would be like 6 damage. Which isn't bad, but is it good? Compared to Overkill. Overkill, all you have to do is get a last hit on something. If they had like 8 health, we can definitely get this every time. Yeah, okay, bursting. Okay, will we actually use Poison Decrepit Skull of Bursting? Probably not. I'd rather use this, because it's more accurate. But the numbers are fun. And so's the name, I guess, if you kind of macabre, I guess. Oh well, we'll call that an episode, dear viewer. This has been Dark Deity 2. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a great day, dear viewer.